When all this started, I don't know that anyone could have predicted the type of response and the element that it's impacted upon us on an everyday life.
Coronavirus. State of emergency is declared.
Life is not going to be the way it used to be in the United States.
Closed schools and shuttered businesses.
The virus is spreading rapidly.
That's a time that none of us had ever experienced before in our community. We really had to take some time to really think through how is it that our organization can survive this pandemic. I mean, it was a scary time for everyone. The very first thing that happened that we started hearing about is childcare. What is it that could be done to be able to support working families? Families that did not have the ability to be able to work from home but needed to go to work. How could the Y respond?
My name is Brianna, and my daughter's name is Brooklyn. And I'm a single working parent.
You don't want to struggle to have to just to make sure that your kid's okay. It's devastating. It's a lot of uncertainty when you don't know if they're going to get exactly the learning that they need. When you're dealing with as far as your kid, that's your main priority. That's why you work. That's why you go to work. That's why you want to maintain a household. You need help sometimes. No judgment, just help.
So our team began working through how is it that the Y could be able to provide support services to school districts in the event they were all virtual or go to a hybrid learning mode. So that's how we started beginning to develop the concept of the Y Learning Academies. The YMCA Learning Academy helped solve three major issues. One, a place for children to go while parents went to work. Two, access to internet connectivity for those households that may have not had internet. And then three, for those families that either had a real or perceived fear of having their children go to in-person learning, the YMCA Learning Academy provided an option for those parents.
I'm proud to send Brooklyn to the Linwood Y Learning Academy. When I heard about the new program, it was like a huge weight had been lifted.
I don't have to worry about she's not being fully engaged or not being successful with this new way of life. Somebody's there to help her that knows what they're doing. My kid is just not just a kid. Like, they treat her special, and every child is special. And I feel like they customize the learning according to what the child is, not just laying out rules. They treat her like they want her to succeed just as much as I do. When I pick Brooklyn up, I know that she's in good hands. There's really not a question. I'm glad that she's been taken care of and loved. Do you feel the love?
Community service organizations exist to be able to pivot in crisis and to be able to respond to community needs. If an organization like the Y is not here, who's going to do that? And the Y can't do this on its own. The Y needs help and support from community members and to allow us to be able to continue to pivot into the future. I don't know what the future will bring related to this pandemic, but one thing is certain. The YMCA should be part of this community to serve my children, your children, and families across our region.